Have you ever noticed how a woman flipping her hair or walking with a confident sway can drive men a little wild? Well, guess what? Men have their own secret weapons, too. It's employance of things you do with your body fat. Make a woman stop in her tracks. Feel a surge of desire and wonder why suddenly can't stop thinking. Abu Dad, and here's the kicker. The gestures aren't about being fake, manipulative, or alpha. About amplifying your natural masculine energy, a way that speaks directly to her subconscious. Where true attraction lives. Welcome to Just the Tip Friday. This is Dark Psychology. Amelia. Let's dive into 12 surprisingly simpler things men do with their bodies that women absolutely adore, and the number round subtle turnoff that quietly destroys attraction. Especially if you're into tech or gaming. And stick around till the end because I'm going to share a bonus move that's so primal masculine. It'll make her heart skip a beat, and it only takes one hand to pull off. Why these work, the science hilarity. These gestures tap into something powerful. The law of masculine-feminine polarity. In every magnetic relations, there's tension, a beautiful push and pull between strength and softness, dominance and surrender, direction and flow. When a woman sees you owning your space, moving with confidence or displaying effortless masculine control, it unconscious leads her femininity, her desire toll, and to feel safe to melt into your presence. And it's not about how much you say, it's about how you carry yourself. If your body speaks louder, than your mouth ever could, chucker one, running your hand through your hair or over your head. This is so many of those primal things that hits hair in a gut level. Whether you've got a full head of hair, a buzz cut, or reeking declane bald look. When you casually run your hand through your hair over your scalp, it does something toast. Why? Because it highlights your self-awareness. It signals that you'll represent in your body confidence, comfortable in your skin. And let's be honest. There's something undeniably hot about a man what touches himself without insecurity. It's subtle. It's masculine. It makes us want to run our fingers right where yours just were. Number 2, stroking your jawline or beard. Let's get one thing out of the way. Do women have beards? Not the ones you are trying to attract. There's something primal about watching a man stroke his jawline, especially when he's deep in thought. Shows strength, focus, and just a touch of dominance. And if you've got a beard, even better. A well-groomed beard gives us off protector vibes. Powerful, rugged, and secure. This man can handle things and probably smells like cedar wood and firewood. Every time you run your fingers along that beard, we're reminding her that you're a man, not a boy. Number 3, tilting your head slightly and raising an eyebrow. The Sony, it is steadily in the best way. You'll look at her with amusement, tilt your head, raise a brow, maybe even shake your head and mock to saber. She'll say something silly and instead of her reacting you smirk Angie off her that really look, it's playful, mysterious, and it drives us wild. Because that slight smirk, that eyebrow lift, it says you see through the BS. You're not intimidated, you're amused, and a woman loves a man what can challenge her without saying a word. Add this to your flirting box. It's low effort, high impact. Number 4, hands behind your head, leaning back. Looking at her with amusement. Body language is everything. When you lean back, hands behind your head, exposing your torso. It's the physical embodiment of calm, control, and confidence. Now, take it up a notch. Look at her with that knowing grin, like whoa, discovered something about her, something naughty, something she's not admitting, and when she finally can take it, ends what you just smirk. Can I nothing that silence that mystery drives her insane and thieviest. Way you're not just holding a posture, you're holding the frame, and women feel safe and turned on in a man's frame. Chucker 5, the deep look with unaway, and this one needs no movement, just presence. If you look at her, really look as if you're imagining some of Gunspackle. As if you already know her, maybe too well. Your eyes sigh hot. Your mouth won't. You hold the gaze. No blinking, no awkwardness, juice subtle curl off your lips like C's story. You're already writing in your head. And when she breaks the stir and looks away, she's no projecting you. She's reacting to Yeska's, she felt the gaze and place words don't reach. 6. The up-down look, but with controlled confidence. This one's about body scanning, but done right. When you check her out from top to bottom or back to front, don't be obvious. Don't be creepy. Be smooth, controlled, and approving. Let your eyes move slowly, not with lust, but with admiration, and here's the secret. Finish it with a subtle nod like, yeah, she's got it. Why does this work? Because when a man looks at a woman deliberately with Lenten, it triggers that feminine arrest bones off being desired, seen, noticed, and it'll her you're not desperate for attention. Choose wag it yours. Numbers even, lift something heavy. Even. Neef, it's her. You want to instantly flip the switch in her brain from his netto? Gem, he's hot. Lift something, anything. It called be a box, a chair, a suitcase. It called be her. When stretches, you exert physical strength. Especially if your muscles flex even slightly, her body takes note. Why? Because strength equals protection in feminine mind. It activates thine instinct. That says this man could carry me literally and emotionally, and if you lift her even better pay into you she melt. Don't do that. Number 8, wrap your arms around her from behind. This is a cheat code. Honestly, when you approach from behind, wrap your arms around her waist and pull her close, recommunicating. You're mine. You're safe. I've got you. This kind of gesture activates a deep emotional bond in Thephanine brain. It's comforting and seductive. She feels protected but desired, secure, but still weak in the knees. Do it while in the kitchen while watching TV. Oh, while walking past her unexpectedly. No words needed. It's just warmth, closeness, and masculine stillness. Number 9, take her hand and lead her somewhere. This one's subtle but powerful. When you gently take her hand, not like a limp noodle, but with confidence. Lead her somewhere. You're a demonstrating glares. And leadership is irresistible. Your hand says, follow me. I know where we're going. You don't have to worry, that right there is security. That is what the feminine longs for. A masculine partner sends off direction and strength. Don't underestimate the squeeze. Just a slight intentional squeeze communicates care, connection, and presence. Number 10, hold her face in your hands before Aki's. This is the one that makes movies memorable because its peaks do ancient craving of the feminitobe scene. It's not just looked at but truly seen. You reach for her face slowly, a cupid in your hands, and then you just look at her. Gaze. She want to look away. She fidget will catch. But when you stay grounded looking into her soul, you'll feel the tension build. And when you finally kiss her, it's not just physical anymore. It's emotional. That show you bond a woman to you, not with words, but with presence. 11. The Walpinanly Ifchin Toyu. Let's talk about power. Not aggression, not intimidation, power with control. When she's attracted to you and you box her in against a wall, one hand up, maybe both, closing space between you, you're creating a safe dominance. Her back's to the wall, your eyes are locked, her heart beats racing. It's primal. It's shot. And if chemistry is there, it will her crazy, but make no mistake, this owns only. For when the attraction is mutual and clear, you don't surprise her with it. You lean in with awareness. It's about creating tension, not fear. Number 12. Toss her in the bed and ravage her with consent and connection. This isn't about being rough. It's about being decisive. When the moment's right, she's giving you every green light. The best thing you can do is stow overthinking and to Keith lead. Pick her up, toss her gently onto the bed, climb in top, kiss her like you mean it. Make her feel like the most desired woman on earth because Shas women want to be wanted, not tiptoed around, but they also want to know they are saving your strength. Do this with presence, with care, and she will surrender to you. Not because she hasto, but because wants to. It's a big turn-off slouching. Now, let's talk about the silent killer off attraction. Bad posture. You spend your day hunched over your phone, your keyboard, your controller. Your body starts collapsing in itself and it communicates one thing: lack of confidence, smoking signal, security, laziness, even depression. It'll her this man doesn't lead. He hides. But here's thick dude news: posture is fixable. Straighten your spine. Lift your chest. Walk like your life has purpose. 'Cause it does. Bonus, the sexiest driving move ever. Ready for the move that no woman will admit turns her on, but they'll love reversing into a parking spot. Old school style: point one hand on the steering wheel, one hand behind her seat, turning her head back, controlling that big machine with total ease. It's competence. It's spatial dominance. It's masculine geometry in motion. You're in control of the moment. And she's just along for the ride. Add a gentle crazy in her neck with your free hand. She'll replaying that drive for the next 3 days. So, which of these simple body moves do you already do? And more importantly, which ones are you going to start practicing this week? Remember, attraction isn't about chasing, it's about embodying. When you become the man, can't ignore, you won't need to beg for attention. She'll lean in. She'll open up.